Hi, buddy. Let's get stony.
Let's get stony. Welcome to another episode of Friends with Edibles. This week, my friend is Katie Akamura.
Hi.
Hi.
Real friends. Real friends getting for reals high together.
But people in Seattle know you as KDO.
KDO, if they listen to Cairo on the go, I have a little show with Tom Douglas and Terry Rocher where we talk about food. Yeah, that's how maybe people would know me.
Yeah.
Or not at all.
And if you're not in Seattle, if you don't know who Tom Douglas is, he's kind of the celebrity chef.
Right. You can podcast the show though. We're up to date on the technology, so you can get it on iTunes. No problem.
So Katie is one of my dear friends who I know enjoys the weed, correct?
That is true.
How often do you eat edibles though?
I would say pretty regularly, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably, I'm gonna say 3 times a week.
Now, what is it about edibles that you like? Is it just sort of the ease of the whole thing?
Yeah, there's certainly an ease about it. So if you, although, not legal to be out in public using the substance,
Right.
you can put it in your purse, take it with you, take a little nibble, enjoy the day, without like doing one of these guys.
Inconspicuous.
Yeah.
So, in honor of Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
I went to my nearest retailer and picked up basically the only holiday flavored item they have, which is caramel apple chew. That was it. I was hoping for a little pumpkin spice something, but pumpkin
Yeah.
spice hasn't really made its way to, the weed stores.
Yeah, apple's autumnal though.
Right?
I think that's fair.
All right, so these are, courtesy of Magic Kitchen, these are called Cheweez, and there were several different flavors.
Okay.
I don't recall what the other ones were, but I was kind of sold at caramel apple.
Right.
So
How many milligrams of goodness are in there?
10 per bite.
Okay.
Everybody gets thrown off because it says 100 milligrams, but that is not per chewy. That is the whole bag.
That is like, good night, everybody.
There you go.
Okay, and
They're so small. So these are the kind of things that I can easily OD on because it's candy, and this
well, that's why
pure
you hope
sugar.
that it doesn't taste that good, actually. Like, I had a chocolate the other day, I won't name the company, and I ate it, I was like, oh no, this is like medicine chocolate. Like, if you gave it to a kid, which you shouldn't, obviously, but if they had to if they had to describe the flavor, they'd be like, oh no, is this a vitamin? Like, what are you giving me? Also, I will say the thing about edibles is they package them so tight. You have to have the strength of like 5,000, Mongolian soldiers to get through this thing.
jar of peanut butter. Okay, we're
Should
not
that look
gonna-
good? Okay. Are you gonna eat the whole thing?
Yeah,
Or did you learn your lesson from last time?
No, I was just asking, like, how much could I get away with eating?
I usually only stick to like 5 milligrams or something.
Really?
Mhm.
How on earth does 5 milligrams have an effect on you? Because you can drink a lot. I've seen your tolerance level. It's quite high.
I don't know. You've got a clean system, I guess. Just rejuvenate every day,
Yeah.
like a phoenix, rising from the ashes. I think that's probably what it is. I shouldn't talk with this in my mouth.
What do you think about the taste?
I like this because now we're getting kind of the food world about pot. I'm not getting a lot of apple.
See, I'm kind of the exact opposite. The apple is kind of the only thing I taste once the weed flavor subsides.
Mhm.
I can taste the apple, but it doesn't.
Yeah, no, I'm getting it now.
I will say it doesn't have a chewy consistency. It's kind of like a flaky, a crumbly caramel. That is not chewy.
Really?
That is crumbly.
I think maybe I'm sucking on mine a little bit more. Just loosening it up.
See, I cannot sit and enjoy a candy. Even hard candies, I put them in my mouth and I bite. Like, there is no enjoyment, and it's the same with these. I immediately chewed it. Maybe I should have savored it a little bit more. Is that the key?
I'm working it.
Man.
I'm working this.
Now with Thanksgiving coming up, do you partake in the weed, any of that before you go to see family and friends?
I don't like being on different levels than people. That's kind of always my rule of thumb. Again, it's a bit adult, I would say, but like, again, it's something that kind of parshes my mill a little bit. Like, I'm kind of in this goofy phase or like, stony, and everyone's like, regular cutting their turkey. Like it's not
fun.
It's not fun to me. So unless I can get other people to either secretly do it with me, which my sister always seems up for, I probably wouldn't do it.
Okay.
But again, I'm not against it.
All right.
Like at Christmas
Yeah.
last year, I definitely got high at my parents' place.
Do you have it with you just in case?
Someone always has it.
Hmm.
I actually usually don't pack the heat like that, but someone always has it, and I'm not one to say no.